Hey beautiful, what is up? Welcome to my channel. My name is HollyLynora, and today's video, I'm so excited. We have a wear test. We have a foundation wear test. You know, and I know, if you've been watching me, I love a good foundation wear test, and I also love a skin tint. This product, I'm super excited. Super excited. A, I haven't done a drugstore video in a while. B, this one I feel like is a gem. Okay, so this is from Wet n Wild. This is their Tinted Hydrator Skin Tint. In today's video, I am doing an 8-hour wear test. We're gonna see how it works, how it applies, all the goody stuff. We're gonna see if it enhances, doesn't enhance, if it's beautiful, if it's ugly, if it breaks up. You know the drill. I am super excited to see the results on this product, seeing as it's a skin tint and it is natural. Well, it's tinted. It doesn't say skin tint on there, but if it looks like a duck, talks like a duck, you know. Okay, skin tint. I am so excited about this because it is glowy, it is light, and summer's coming up. So that seems to be a perfect time to find a good skin tint. We are going to try this out. If you're new, hello, hi, welcome. I would love it if you would subscribe to my beauty YouTube family. We are all things happy and positive, and I hope you enjoy the video. Okay, you guys, so let's get into this tinted hydrator. I am going to moisturize/prime my skin as well as color correct, all the while explaining to you a little bit about this new Wet n Wild product. So it is, like it says, a tinted hydrator. Means nothing heavy. It is not a full coverage foundation or anything. Clearly it is a hydrating product, which is really great for summer. The timing of their release on this product was perfect. You can get 7 shades. Mine is in the shade medium tan. It is oil free. This product has a sheer to medium coverage, which means you can sheer it out or build it a little bit if you would like. It has a semi-matte finish, and it claims to leave your skin naturally flawless with a nourished glow. The key ingredients in this product are hyaluronic acid. We love hyaluronic acid here on this channel, as well as a vegan squalene. I'm not 100% sure what that is. If you know, feel free to leave what that is in the comment section below. As for the wear on this product, that's what the wear test is for. It doesn't claim super long wearing. It doesn't claim, you know, like 15-minute wear. You know, it just doesn't say. So that's what the wear test is for. We will find out. I will finish blending this out and we will go right into the skin tint. Oh, tinted hydrator, excuse me. And of course, I completely forgot to say how much it cost. This bad boy will cost you $5.99 if you purchase it on wetnwild.com or if you purchase it from Ulta Beauty. I purchased mine from Walmart and I believe it was $4.98. Okay, so I am going to use this side with a beauty blender, and then this side we will use a makeup brush just to see how each one applies. If you haven't watched one of my wear tests before, hello, welcome. I do color correct and prime every single time I am doing a foundation wear test, just to play fair, just to put it on as if I was putting on, you know, one of my tried and true foundations. So that is why I always show you guys that I have put it on. It's there, we're playing fair. Okay, so this is the product. It is just a little squeezy tube. I'm going to apply it on the back of my hand first. Let me shake it just in case. Yeah, it sounds not as liquidy as other skin tints that I have used, but it definitely sounds a touch liquidy. It's certainly not a mousse or anything like that. Yeah, this is certainly more liquidy than, let's say, the Fenty Beauty Eavesdrop skin tint, but it's certainly not running off the hand. Maybe it's not as liquidy as the Fenty Beauty, but it does resemble. The fact that it says sheer to medium coverage kind of makes me think that it is going to be similar, but we'll see. That's why we're testing it out. We just got some on a beauty blender. Gonna go in with a little more. Let's see what that gets us. It has a slight smell, but it certainly doesn't smell like their Photo Focus Dewy. What was that foundation? It's a really good foundation, but it was Photo Focus. And then they had a dewy, like a satin finish and a dewy finish or something, matte finish. Beautiful, but it smelled like paint, straight paint. Okay, so I certainly see a difference. I don't feel like we put on a lot. It's more vibrant over here. I can see the glow. The appearance of it, it looks like you've just woken up your skin. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's certainly got that summer glow. It looks very skin-like, and that was just a little bit. I am gonna add a touch more just to see, just because, you know, for the video. Oh, by the way, this is a Morphe sponge. And I actually really like it, especially for like right under the eyes, and you can really get into the crevice of your nose. And then of course you could turn it. Definitely buildable. I can see a solid difference by adding that little bit more. So first impression with the Beauty Blender, yes, it is buildable, and yes, this is a really good summer glow, woke up like this, my skin but better formula. First impression, just by applying it, it's beautiful. Now let's do this side. We're gonna go in with a brush. This is the MAC 170. Gonna start from the center and stipple it out. Is it just me, or are skin tints getting more coverage? Is that going to be the new thing now? Skin tints with more coverage? Because the purpose of the skin tint was to kind of blur your skin and not cover it. I mean, I know it's not like a lot of coverage, but the fact that you can build it to a medium coverage, then it's not a skin tint. It's a skin coverage, aka foundation. You see what I'm saying? Ah, well. Okay, so my skin looks really, really good. I definitely see the glow that they're talking about. It feels lightweight. It does not look or feel like it's gonna get cakey. You know, sometimes you're putting on a full coverage foundation or even a medium coverage foundation, or, you know, I guess now when you're putting on a skin tint, you can tell like, oh, this might cake up on me. This does not feel like, it doesn't have that formula of thickness. Am I making any sense? It just blurred everything out. Feels very lightweight. And you can see my glowy, this is a beautiful glow. I honestly can't really tell a 100% difference in the Beauty Blender and the brush side. What I can say is it gives me a good solid color. It doesn't have an orange undertone. I will say that from the color, the shade that I got, medium tan, it is true to word. Certainly medium tan. This is a good summer shade for me. It hasn't accentuated my pores. It looks beautiful, especially for $4.98. This is a $5 skin tint. $5. Oh no, I'm not gonna start that. Not gonna start that. Not today. Okay, we're good. But it looks beautiful. It really, really does. So far, so good. Have really high hopes for this one. All that I'm saying right now is just a first impression. I'm gonna go in with a concealer now. Of course, you know I had to. Incognito. This is also from Wet n Wild. This is the light beige shade. We're gonna just brighten the center of my face. Do a little lifting. And this foundation is a full coverage. I mean, not foundation. This concealer is a full coverage concealer. I love it. It does oxidize just a tad, but the color still works out for me fairly well. Well, really well, or I wouldn't still wear it. But just so you know, it was I think $4 at Target, $3.99, and it lasts all day. It is very, very easy to blend, and it is full coverage. I love this concealer. I like to show you me putting on underneath the foundation, that process, and I also like to show you guys the concealer process just so we can see how well it plays. Just so we can see how well it plays with others. Look at that. We've got some dimension and some shape and some, you know, we look more, less one note. And we're back. Something's going on with me today. It's weird. It's weird. Okay. So these two together, first impressions, look beautiful. I am going to go off camera and set this face as well as finish the rest of my makeup, and I will be right back. Okay, you guys, so makeup is complete. I am back. Let's clock the time, get this wear test started. It is right now 2:06 in the afternoon. I, of course, will do a midday, middle check-in, and then I will do an end check-in in 8 hours or so, give or take a couple minutes. I will say that first impressions are really, really fabulous. Very, very skin-like. I did notice that it did not set into my fine lines that I have on my forehead, and that is absolutely fabulous because normally, you know, well, not normally, but some foundations will set. This is an up close and personal look of the foundation. It doesn't enhance texture, it doesn't enhance pores, which is really, really great. I will say that it is beginner friendly for sure. I think that we got to about a medium coverage on the application process. I kept adding, and I do that on purpose. Normally one layer for me is good when it comes to a skin tint. That's why I like a skin tint, but for the purpose of the video, I wanted to see really what we were working with. So very beginner friendly. It looks gorgeous. You can see that it's just got this very beautiful glow. It didn't settle into fine lines. It hasn't caked at all yet. This is just a first impression. The color is true to word. It's very, very skin-like. Loving it so far, and I can't believe it is $5. That is so awesome. We might have found ourselves a little gem. Okay, so I will do a midday check-in. When I do those, I like to do it in daylight so that way you can see and I as well can see truly what this foundation is doing, what we're working with. Daylight is the best light. I will be back here. No, not here. We'll be in daylight. We'll be, you know, by a window, what else? Around 6 o'clock, give or take a few minutes. I will see you later. And we're back in the natural light. In the natural light. Hi. Thanks for sticking around. It is now 6:19. So it's kind of in the middle of the 8-hour wear test. We are 4 hours in, give or take a few minutes, of course. This is what we are looking like right now. I still have a glow, that's for sure. I can definitely see a little bit here, but I have for sure seen worse. I'm thinking of a couple skin tints right now where it was much worse than this. This actually isn't bad at all. My pores and everything look very minimal. Like this is a very, like everything still looks flawless, if you know what I mean. Of course you know what I mean. The word flawless. I am loving how, I mean, you can see my fine lines, of course, now that I am pointing them out, but it's not set in there because there's some foundations, some skin tints that will just sit there and some way, somehow make them look like a solid wrinkle. Like, this is a fine line. It is not a wrinkle. It is not And some foundations just really emphasize that. And I'm sure it's the same with textured skin, with people with acne, scarring, and marks, discoloration. Some foundations just emphasize it. And I'm really enjoying the fact that this does not emphasize anything. You can see, I'm gonna get really close to you. You can see like my pores are very, very minimal. I'm really porous. I feel like right around here is where I'm porous mostly. And yeah, excuse my lips. I have not touched them up. Whatever. Yeah, but it looks really clear. There is that shine there. So, I mean, I could afford to powder if I really needed to. Honestly, if I was out and about, I would look at myself and keep it moving. It looks really, really beautiful. And it's $5. So far it is working out fabulously. The Wet n Wild Tinted Hydrator is beautiful. We've still got 4 more hours to go. That could change at any moment. Anything could change. So stay tuned and I will be back at 10 o'clock or so. It's gonna be a late night, guys. It's gonna be a late one. I'll see you in just a little bit. 10:04. And I am back. It is time for the final check-in for the new Wet n Wild Tinted Hydrator. Oh my gosh, I am so tired. Okay, let's do this check-in. Let's look in closely. I did retouch my lips, but everything else I did not blot, touch up, reapply. I did nothing of the sort except for on my lips. So let me get up close and personal. And let's see what we're looking like. So I do see some shine as well as a little bit of emphasis on my smile lines right there. Sorry if I'm looking funny, that light is really bright. But I see a little bit of emphasis on the smile lines. Forehead still looks good though. My pores have been kept in check all day. I really just see shine, but it does look like a natural glow. I think I look very sun-kissed right now, and I did not go outside at all. And that's not true. I ran some errands. Would I wear it again? For sure. Definitely, 100%. This is beautiful. It really, really is. If you have oily skin, proceed with caution, but the glow that you get is legit. Now right through here, of course, that's some of my skin secreting its own oils, as well as a glow. This right here is highlighter. But as I said, oily skin, proceed with caution. I don't think it would be unwearable if you have oily skin, but I do think you would need to blot. You would need to take something to ensure that you're still good. If you have dry skin, this will be your dream skin tint. Not only does it give you a hydrated, glowy look, but you also have a glow and a shine that's controlled. This is a very pretty natural glow. It doesn't look blinding, if you will, like you've got like glitter all over your face. Some foundations can be too glowy. This is beautiful. It's perfect. I love it. Back on track here. Let's not forget that this is a $5 skin tint slash foundation slash whatever. I love the fact that it is sheer to medium coverage. You can build it up or you can just wear it light and casual. I'm probably going to do a little bit of both this summer. Once again, mine is in the shade medium tan. It looks very sun-kissed and glowy. This I highly recommend. This is after an 8-hour wear test, so you be the judge. I love it. I think it's beautiful. I will be wearing it again for sure. Thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me until the end. You guys are my rock stars, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.